was controlled by a suspected IPOB commander. 3 corpses were exhumed and several security force carried out the raid on Friday as ordered by the State Commissioner of Police, Aderemi Adeoye. Ikenga added that the raid on the forest in search of insurgents and their camps is still ongoing to eliminate the terrorists, rescuing abducted victims and recovering firearms and stolen vehicles in their possession. And the Niger State Police Command has arrested a suspected gun runner and dealer of locally made AK-47 rifles and recovered 3 fabricated rifles in Minna, capital of the state. Mustafa Rishaku, 21, of Kuta area of Shirero local government area, was arrested in Mandela area of the state capital. The police command made these disclosures in Minna through the public relations officer SP Wasiu Abiodun. He said Rishaku's arrest was based on a credible tip of police operatives attached to crack squad of the command. Abiodun explained that in the course of investigation, he led the police team to residents within that Mandela area where he claimed he was working as a guard, and 2 other rifles were recovered from the premises where he hid them. And Kaduna State Governor Uba Sani has expressed disappointment over the massive debts inherited from his predecessor, Nasiru El-Rufai, which has left the state with only 3 billion naira, which is not enough to pay the state's monthly wage bill of 5.2 billion naira. Despite the debt, Sani has not borrowed money in the last 9 months of his government, stating that the state's federal allocation is being eaten by the debt burden. He emphasized that the state is paying back almost triple of what was borrowed by Nasiru El-Rufai's administration. Sani also emphasized the importance of collective efforts in addressing security challenges and fostering peace and harmony.
Of about $587 million, 85 billion naira, and 115 contractual liability sadly inherited from the previous administration, we remain resolute in steering capitalistic towards progress, sustainable development. We have conducted a thorough assessment of our situation and are shaping our focus accordingly. It gladdens my heart to inform small and medium enterprises. We are also prioritizing inclusive development by investing in human capital.
Read out a 10-point briefing accusing Fubara of refusing to hold up to his end of the Presidential Peace Accord, which he signed without coercion. They withdrew their impeachment notice out of respect for President Tinubu and hoped for Fubara to change his heart. However, they threatened to resume impeachment proceedings if Fubara continued to commit constant constitutional breaches.
The Assembly has the mandate of the people, and that we hesitate to do so. The attack the Speaker's residence will make us abandon our constitutional mandate to represent our people even better by focusing on our job. To this end, the 10th Legislative Assembly will leave no stone unturned in our resolve to make a positive difference in legislation, oversight functions, and effective representation.
And the Kogi State government has dismissed the allegation by the Social Democratic Party, SDP, that it orchestrated attacks on witnesses at the governorship election petition tribunal. Kogi State government argued that the allegation was reckless and logical, as the public was already following the case and would know that no one will plot an attack against witnesses who testified against those who paid them to testify. Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwo, emphasized that the case at the tribunal was between parties and the state government was not one of them.
For the national chairman of the SDP to make false claims against the Kogi State government,
he being there is an advantage for we